All right, what's up, everyone? Here's how you multiply powers. So you need right here. It says on the top left, it says Mr. Salas. Under that says multiplying powers. So here's an example going over what you need to know how to do for these next three examples. So let's look at this one right here. So we have multiplying same bases. Now, if you don't remember what multiplying same bases is, let's go back up here real quick. Here, let's review. When you're multiplying same bases, like x times x, what do you do to their exponents? You add them. So then it's going to be 4 plus 5 is 9. What happens when you have a power to a power? We'll go, actually, yeah, we'll do that real quick. When we have a letter, so it's a squared to another exponent, what happens when you have a power to a power? You multiply. So then that's going to be 2 times 5, which is a to the 10. What happens when you're dividing same bases? You actually subtract your exponent. So it's 5 minus 2, which is b to the power of third. And what happens when you have a negative exponent? You flip that bad boy and you make it a fraction and you move it down. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and simplify this problem. So right here, the only thing that's happening between all this is just multiplying same bases, right? So we have, there's only multiplying here, so let's go ahead and do that. So what we know we got to do is we have to multiply these numbers by themselves, right? Then we have to multiply this base times this base, and then we have to multiply this base times this base. And then once we multiply them, we're all done. So then what is 14 times a negative 3? Let's get my calculator real quick. It's a big number. So 14 times, not 13, my bad. 14 times 13, that's going to be a negative 182. Okay, cool. And then we multiply the x's. Those are my same bases. Hey, what's the exponent right here? It's a 1, right? Since we're multiplying same bases, what do we do to their exponents? We add. So that's actually going to be x to the fifth. And then we multiply the y's next. Right, so we have y to the fifth to y to the third. We're multiplying same basis, so we add their exponents, which is going to be y to the eighth. Now that I'm done, that's my final answer. So what I want to go here and type it. So I'm going to type negative, so I'm going to do the minus. I'm going to do 182, and then I do x to the fifth power. Now, if you guys look on my screen, I know it's kind of hard because you can't see my mouse, but I want to hit this a squared button or this a to the power of b. If I hit the a squared button, I can actually go back one and delete, and I can change that number to whatever number I want. A to the power of 5, now I'm going to hit right. Now I'm going to hit the y button and put squared, or I can just do the a to the b, and it gives me a blank space, put 8. Now I submit my answer. Are you done? Yes. Bam. It's exactly how we do it. So that's how you solve these problems when you're multiplying powers.